welcome back to South of Midnight. Where we last left off, I think we had just finished chapter 7, and we are. Alright, let's see. Kind of concerned there's no audio. But also, the audio bar isn't registering anything, so we'll see. Once the game loads, we'll do some audio testing and we'll see. Wow. It's taking a hot minute to load. Alright, there's no audio coming. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there is audio. It's just very quiet. So yeah, where we last left off, we were trying to find information about Hug and Molly, cause Hug and Molly went and stole our mom. She left her calling card, the red thread, at the scene of the crime, or at the scene of the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna turn this up. If it gets a little loud, I'm gonna, just because it's very quiet right now. I will turn this down though, because it does have the tendency when it gets really loud, it gets really loud, and it overpowers my mic. So that's the way we're supposed to go. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's continue on. Not sure how far we're gonna get today. Hopefully we'll finish the chapter. I'm really enjoying this game so far. What? Ah. Oh, wow, we have to start. Oh. Okay. It's really quiet. Now we know what we're supposed to do. What? I totally jumped. I double jumped. Alright. There. That is how it's done. Yeah, so it's Sunday,
There's the old
May
sawmill.
4th.
Juke joint's nearby.
Yeah, so I guess that means it's Star Wars Day? we're supposed to go that way. But I did see this. Wanna go over there? Nope. Oh man. Almost jumped into the briar. June 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around, covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Better at this platforming business as it comes along. That's a new enemy.
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Oh man, he hits like a truck. Alright. He is. Which one do I want to use? I'm trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. I totally dodged that. What? Ah. Alright. Let's try that again. There. this. We got this. Alright. Big baddie down. Okay. Another one down. And we got the... You've been annoying me. Attack you. And there.
That was rough.
So you want us to go that way, but there's... What's over here? September 29, 1926. Laurent crashed one of them damn boats on the shoreline. Lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talk to Masterson, and he's got to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass. You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, I'll take this. So I think we came from that way. So what is over here?
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Hog and Molly? Hug and Molly happened, I'd guess. Okay, we can now go that way. It's a good thing I'm learning all these things for future viewers, so they won't have to worry too much. Ah, did they add a little bit of an invisible wall? So I don't be a dumbass? They're probably like, get a load of this dumbass. He keeps walking off cliffs. Let's patch in some invisible walls. I'm just gonna... Uh-oh. I wonder how... Oh, we've got 4 upgrades. Oh wait, how many upgrades do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 9 total upgrades left, and then we have all the upgrades. I'd say I looked up how many chapters there are in this game, and there's 14, and we're a little bit... That's the way you want us to go, but there's something over here. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying for a split second. His skin was taut and twisted. I'd never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg, Laurent ran off.
Jeez.
Okay, Alright, what do you want me to do? What do you want to do with this? So we need to pull it. Hoo-hoo. Nothing over here? Oh. Whoop, whoop. So that's where we need to get to. But where do we go to get there? Oh, I see. And we got a new upgrade available now. Alright, so what do we want? What do we have here? Cooldown accelerations of... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one. Alright, now we have 3 more we can get and 4 more. Right? 5 more we haven't unlocked and 3 more we can purchase. So let's continue on. Yeah, so how's what was I was saying something
How did these keep ending up out here?
The other day.
She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us.
Actually gonna turn that down because I feel like it might be a little loud. Oh, now it's not even capturing. Okay, so I do have to turn this one up.
Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
I knew that was going to happen. So that seems like death. I'm gonna wait for the bigger. Okay. There. See, I'm a professional. I can platform. Why would you do this? To trick me, I think. You can't hide from me. Oh, great. January 10th, 1927. We went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods, Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying sorry. Sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Massison is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
Alright. You know, you could really put more signs of no swimming. You know, might save a couple lives every once in a while. I mean, I get, like, it's plainly obvious that you probably should not go swimming in the briar, flooded briar patch. I get it. But, you know, and then again, you know, maybe it is just me. Maybe it's just me being like, I wonder what's over there. Oh. I knew that was gonna, I saw that happening. Oh. I just didn't think about it. Didn't register in my brain. Like, that looks like a suspicious trap. There. Oh, that was me being dumb. I can't believe I did that. Oh. There. This is a beautiful level. So you want me to go that way. So I'm going to go this way. May 17, 1931. I found Laurent, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take it over. Alright. We gonna have another upgrade soon? No, we're not having another upgrade soon.
Something's in here.
Something. Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give 'em a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
I wonder if it's a moonshine organization. Oh, we're about to have a combat.
Can't can't let you slow me down.
You're on my side now? Okay. Oh, attacking something I can unravel. Oh, there. Alright. You're mine. Oh man, you do a lot of damage.
Knots around
That was
here
the
somewhere.
best combat yet. Damn, that was the best we did yet. Where's the... Where's the enemy spawn? Where's the spawn gate? Really? Really? There? Ooh, there's some hugging Molly around here. Ooh. Okay, we can't go. Ooh. There it is.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Alright. Wants us to go that way, but let's just do a quick check and make sure there's no more secrets. Just gonna do a quick walk around. Make sure there's nothing that looks suspicious at all. This is where we came from? Yeah, that must be where we came from. Alright, well, let's continue on. Ooh, inspect. Oh. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
That's a good way to remember it.
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
And the 21st Amendment is the 21st because you need to be 21 to drink. It's a... Never put two and two together, if I'm being honest. April 4th, 1955. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and he bear hugged me plump off my feet. Felt like he was gonna break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he will be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
You can say that again. Did Laurent make a deal with Hug and Molly for like youth? Or something? Because it's kind of what I'm getting the vibe. Alright. Okay. So we need to get the whatever that is. Over here. Right? Alright, that's not gonna work. How do I get over there? Do I need to? Okay. That's how I do it. Okay. We can now explore this area. Make sure there's nothing neat we need. Finding all sorts of nice collectibles. Okay, I have like this weird cough thing. I sure have the tendency to get in the way.
Door just needs some juice to open up.
Need some juice. Alright, follow the cable. Oh, That is a lot of pokies. All right. There we go. It's taking us quite a while to get to this bar.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Yeah, I know you want me to go that way. This way, there's gotta be something here. Oh, we're gonna have to cross that. I am safe to assume that there is nothing over here. We gone up here? Can we climb ladders? We cannot climb ladders. Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be. Oh. See, professional. Professional platform, right there. See, it looks like there's something over there, and my instinct is telling me, but my instinct is saying there's probably nothing. You're gonna have another ability unlocked soon. You need what, 35 more? Alright, here we go. Now it's time to begin the real Chapter 7.
Hey, didn't you hear what... Hazel? What are you... You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny? As in Bunny Flood? Your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel?
You didn't deserve her.
That's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Ooh. Owl man.
Shit! Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
It's gotta be a lore. Really? There's not a lore thing here? Okay. Could have sworn there would be. Oh, maybe upstairs? Knew it. I need to tell Lacey I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I think of is the sorrow I cause her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
I'm stuck on a pole. Alright. Anything on this side? Nope. Oh, I almost missed that. Almost missed that too.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Alright, we gotta fill up the bottle.
Company houses.
Health coil replenished.
It's gotta take forever to build a nest this big.
Go this way. Yeah, we did. Yep. 'Cause that's that way. I saw you. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you?
I could not pronounce that name for a second. That is such a sad circumstance. Company towns and whatnot. Alright. Oh man. I'm gonna have a new level. Okay.
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned into a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
Alright. Well, let's go this way then, I guess. We've been passing around the hat to try to raise company script for Thea. Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory, but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
Alright, here we go. You're mine. Alright, one down, 2 to go. Down, 2 to go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is getting too close. Oh, we did it. I think. Ooh.
time Laurent saw that sawmill boss, his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never drink.
Did miss some of that, but okay. We can buy an upgrade. Okay. We can now buy two. We only have two upgrades that we haven't purchased that we're eligible, and 5, so
That sawmill used up their workers like they used up the forest.
okay, so we can go that way. Game wants us to go that way. I want to see what this is. Watching Thea waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Alright, well, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Which way are you? Oh, back to the town. Alright, well, we'll go this way then. Thought I saw something. Oh, look, a little fox. What do you say, sir? You go hockey, 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 ho. Little rabbit. All this way for 5 XP. Oh. What the heck? What is this up here? Okay, well, we got this.
Another cemetery. Damn it.
Oh, man. Alright. Can't believe this was probably... That was an easy... That should have been an easy fight. One down. Two down. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay. Got him down. Alright. Oh shoot, oh, one of those things over here? All right. There we go. Oh.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid taking company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Alright, so they want us to go that way. $16 tons, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Alright, so you want us to go back that way. Oh, this is Laurent's house again. Ooh. What is with that, slow down? back here again.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
I know how. Like this. Oh no. Oh my god, that slowdown. It's atrocious. Oh, I thought we would have for sure had a combat.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Who doesn't?
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
I mean, it's definitely tragic. It's definitely sad. Oop. And to think that's the kind of world that people think is good. I don't want to live in that world.
Just can't leave well enough.
Kill. Let's do it. Man. All right.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta
We
get
did
done.
pretty good. We started doing really good, and then I was worried we were doing not so good, Then we turned it around and started doing good again.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
And that's the fourth one, I think. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, almost fell there. Oh. Did I scare you? I scared myself. There we go. I feel like we got pretty close to the end. We got pretty close at the end there. Like we got kind of lucky.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Big and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
All right. Time to heal. What's over this way? much does that give us? Like 20? 30. Alright, time to climb the sawmill. But yeah, I do agree with the catfish.
I've never seen a blade so big.
I don't trust but Bunny.
Might come in handy with these roots.
Oh.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
So that's how we do it. Okay. Oh, that was just light. It's like something caught me. I saw a light. Okay, what? It totally looks like somewhere we can go. Time to I need to investigate that. 'Cause that totally looks like... Maybe we can't? Yeah. How do we get there? It is totally someplace we can go. What if we, Oh. Oh. That was that thing. What if we need to go... In order to go back, we need to go forward. Alright, well. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Okay. That's deadly. Aha! I was half right. See. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about the machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Yep,
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
how's that thing go? All labor safety laws were written in blood. Next month we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the three most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Ugh is right. they can cut your salary that easy, you can just cut your productivity. It's a two-way relationship. Not a one-way. Here we go.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burned his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul,
All right.
sets my veins aflame.
Here we go.
Hold just myself to
That's
blame.
Sad and unfortunate. Like, imagine just being like God.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
This is like Benny or Benji. All right. Quite the climb. Health coil replenished.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the
All
You
right.
don't gotta fight, Laurent.
key.
Oh.
Told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't lie. Brick by tear-stained brick, I shook my pain inside. Inside.
This is ah. I I've got clipped on something. Man. Ah. He's got quite the range. You know what? We're gonna heal. And phase one.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Okay, so that's how we're gonna have to do it. We just wait. Okay. It's not. I'm pressing D. Okay. Where's their help? Okay. I'm gonna die this round. Oh, is that a heal? Phase 2 done.
Rock, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
Okay. Nope, it is not a heal. I thought it was a heal, but it is definitely not a heal. last fake out at the end is always.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn.
Yep. Do we have to start over? Or are we on phase 2? Okay. We are on phase 3. What Dark Souls boss does this remind me of? I hate that attack so much. Does so much damage. I'm getting caught. Oh, I forgot all about that. That was a fun boss.
Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. When that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you.
I spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Aram. I appreciate you.
I love the design's so cool.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts, but mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all the way.
See you around?
All right.
Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me.
All right, and
hold
with
on,
that,
Mama.
we are going to save and call this a stream, and I will see you next time for more South of Midnight. Until then, have a great week and stay safe, everyone. Man, I was yawning in between that. Goodbye, everyone. Toodles.